guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. It's actually going to be a series type thing on my channel. So, basically I'm calling it Declutter for Spring With Me Saturday. I'm not really good at this whole name thing, so if you guys have a better name idea for like minimalizing with me or decluttering with me, please comment down below with your suggestions. If I pick your suggestion, of course, I'll give you a little shout out. But anyways, so yeah, basically I am going to be doing a series where each Saturday I'm going to be going through, well, I'll be doing it through the week, and then on Saturday I'm going to be posting, but I'm going to go through each room in my house and declutter it. So this isn't organizing or anything like that, it's literally just decluttering. So it's kind of part of the like minimalize challenge.
3 weeks later.
It's kind of a part of the minimalize challenge, if you guys have seen that. Basically what you're supposed to do is every day of the month you're supposed to get rid of however many days that day is, if that makes sense. So like by like day 30 of the month you're supposed to get rid of 30 items. On day 25 you're supposed to get rid of 25 items. That just doesn't work for me, only because of the fact that I don't want to have to take a whole month and like one day get rid of 1 item, the next day get rid of 2 items. I'd rather just go room to room and get rid of them all and keep a running total and see how many items I can get rid of all together. So that's what we're doing. Today we're starting in my bedroom, which is one of the very hardest rooms in my house. There's 2 rooms that are hard. This is one of them. My other one's the laundry room, but you guys will see that in upcoming weeks. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Don't know how it's gonna go. Yeah, the room's really hard for me because Floyd is obviously, you know, that's also his room, and Floyd is a hoarder. He wants to keep everything. Like literally his school books, you guys. We haven't been in school now in like too long, especially because Floyd got his GED, so he finished before I did. But he has school books and stuff that he just wants to keep for whatever reason. He went to like a welding trade school and he's like, oh, I'm gonna need those one day. You haven't touched them in 4 years, so you don't need them. My theory when decluttering is if I haven't touched it in like probably longer than a month, then bye bye bye. I just want to get rid of everything. When we get a house, I want to like basically start fresh. And Floyd does have a good point where it's like our apartment's so small, when we have a house it's gonna seem like we have nothing. True. But like in our drawers and stuff, I don't want all that junk, so I just kind of want to like get rid of it all. Anyways, this intro is really long, so yeah, let's go declutter my bedroom. Okay guys, so my outfit might change a lot in this video because it's gonna be the next few days that I'm doing this. But to start my decluttering, I'm actually gonna start right here in my makeup area. If you can't tell, it's a freaking mess. It's always a mess. I have too much stuff. We have not enough room. We even have like some decor pieces over here and stuff that I'm just gonna get rid of because they don't look cute over here because there's just too much. So here starts our decluttering. First thing first, this little sign and this little heart, they're both super cute, but they are going to get donated because I just don't. Okay, now Floyd got me this as a present for, I think it was Valentine's Day. It's like a glass rose or whatever. It's really cute, so that will stay. One day I'll find a spot for it, but that's just kind of sentimental to me. I would love to throw this away, but that's Floyd's. This too. I don't use half of these, so let's see. I use that one. I use that one. This one's like 20 years old. This one's 20 years old. I use this one. Oh, I know. I use this one. Don't use that. Use that. Use that. Use that. Don't 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 use that. Basically all of these Sephora lip glosses, they look like different colors in the tubes, and then you put them on and they're all just like a shimmery clear color. So I just don't see the need of having them really at all. I use that. Oh my god, I forgot about this one. This used to be my favorite. Keep that. Don't use that. Probably keep like 1 Sephora. So I'm not sure if you're supposed to count like per item for this challenge, but that's how we're going to do it because as many things as you're supposed to throw away, it just seems like a lot. So that's how we're going to do it. Next drawer. Perfect example of how cluttered and unorganized our house is. I have lost my tripod. Like literally you guys have no clue where it is. We have a tiny little apartment. I shouldn't be able to lose things like that in our tiny apartment. So until Floyd answers me, this is just going to be filmed by hand. Sorry. So bad because like half of this stuff has never even been used, or like hardly ever is used. But I literally wear the same 5 things, and every time I've gone through these drawers I've been like, oh yeah, I'm going to wear them eventually, and then I just never do. Like this one, for example, brand new Too Faced bye-bye. Okay, well, we literally just cleared that whole drawer out, all in the garbage. I will keep these. This can be a goner, this can be a goner. Keep those. Bye. Bye. I'll keep the one new one and throw the rest away. What we got? Step 3. I don't know. Bye. 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 Keep that. Try that eventually. We'll get rid of that. Smashbox primer oil. Ooh, I'll try that out. Tarte brow gel. Last time I wore these, they were way too dark for my face, so we'll get rid of those. Okay, and this drawer I think is like some important jewelry. Yeah, these were all my grandma's. So these things here we're going to keep. That we'll throw out. I love this foundation for the summer. Now I actually got a few little samples last time I ordered makeup that I do want to try. This is a new foundation. I just wanted to try it out, so I am going to keep that. But like that can go. This is Brayden's. That needs to go in his room. This can go. All of these can go. I haven't worn these in years. Literally. Like some of my makeup's so old it's actually disgusting. Bye. Okay. So now we're going to try to minimize this down to just a one drawer. Okay, so I just went and put everything back in. We're going to go in my closet now and go through on top of Floyd's dresser before I finish mine, because I know that I have like a makeup brush thing in there and stuff, so that way I can organize my makeup brushes. But the lighting in there is very bad. We have like a little lamp in there, so I'm sorry you guys, but we're gonna try this our best we can. So here we are. This is what it looks like right now. We're about to throw away a lot of things. Instead of trying to do any of that in there, I figured it'd be a better idea just to put a whole bunch of stuff in this here bin and go through it right here with you guys.
Tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Life could be a dream. And I ding dong, plans would come true. And I ding dong, spend my whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Yeah. And I ding dong, lang lang lang. You up in boom, 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 boom. Tell me I'm the only one that you love.
Ignore my bed right now. The sheets are in the washer. So I have a pile here of 19 more things between makeup brushes and nail polishes and just things that aren't ever used. So this video is probably all over the place. I'm just trying to show you guys things as I go along so I don't forget. But in this box, more from on top of my dresser and Floyd's dresser, we have 24 more things here, including that lotion over there, going into the garbage. So something like this. This is actually a really cute picture frame my mom had made for our wedding. But it just doesn't go anywhere, you know? Just kind of old and dingy. And what are you doing? Are you trying to climb up on Daddy's workbench? But yeah, so 24 more things. And there's things like this, like perfumes I've just been hanging on to thinking I'll use and I'll never use them. Or like my favorite perfumes that are empty that I just wanted to get every little last drip. I added 5 more things to the garbage, including some more perfumes and a pair of broken glasses. But anyways, I am now done with the top of my dresser and the top of Floyd's dresser. Does this not just look 100 times better? There's like so much less stuff. It's still a mess. Like our bedroom's just always gonna be a mess. This apartment's just way too small and it's just never gonna be what I want. Like when we move to a house, I want like a nice clean bedroom that has like nothing in it, you know? I like when your master bedroom is just like nice and like fresh and like, I don't know, nothing in it. But I just don't like stuff. Here's the top of Floyd's dresser. So again, much more neat. Stinky boy's closing his mama in the closet. Is that funny? Hi, Stinky. Oh, he's gonna do it again. Bye. Bye. Next is actually on the back of this door that Brayden is having a blast with. So when you open up our closet door, I have all of these purses here that I haven't used in I don't know how long. So I'm gonna get rid of every single one except for this one, because this one's really nice for the summer. It has like thermal pockets and stuff, so it's really great for Brayden. But every other one I've been holding on to saying, oh, I'm gonna wear that eventually. I haven't, and I'm not. So bye bye bye. like my school backpack. Why do I even have that anymore? This, don't know. My Coach purse. This one's a hard one, but I don't use it ever, so see ya. And another 31 bag. Minimalizing. I take back the Coach purse. This is my only like actually nice expensive purse. My mom got it for me for Christmas forever ago. I can't get myself to spend that kind of money on purses, but I figured I'll keep it for a little bit longer. It is all black, so like it matches everything, so we'll keep it a little longer. If it's not used by summer, it's gonna go bye-bye. Now on the back of my door I only have 2 bags, 1 diaper bag, 1 purse. Okay, so I'm now coming over to this section of the bedroom, which is like when you first walk into our room that we literally just have a mess. We have like board games and we keep our workout stuff over here, but like I don't know what's in here, so we're gonna go through this now. This here is actually for Thanksgiving. I forgot to put it away and I need to go put it out in our shed. I started a new tradition this year where everybody writes something that they're thankful for on this tablecloth. Does anybody else keep these things? For some reason Floyd feels the need to keep them all and I just don't think we need to. Okay, so I have Trouble in the garbage because it's missing a whole bunch of pieces. I have Twister that we are going to get rid of. I'm getting rid of Clue, getting rid of this Dirty Minds, and this BS game. So that's 4 games that are gone. Keeping Monopoly Operation and Mancala. Over here on our coat rack in our bedroom, there's a few more things I want to get rid of. So for the most part, this is all like Floyd's workout stuff, one of our water baby carriers. But then there's this stuff over here that like, I don't know what this cowboy hat, okay, well that, I don't know what that's doing up there. Don't know what this cowboy hat even is, so like I'm gonna get rid of that. This little owl thing, I don't know what that is either. Don't know how things find places like this. This is Floyd, he just puts things wherever. This we got for our wedding, and I mean it was cute, but like we're never actually gonna use this again, so I'm gonna get rid of that. This is my belt that I never ever wear, so we're gonna get rid of that. And then this is Floyd's hunting thing, I'll put that down. But also the sign, I've never been able to really find a place for it. It's been under our bed and now it's all dusty and just gross, so I'm also going to donate this. Okay guys, I'm getting ready to start on my desk area. I feel like this video is gonna be a million miles long. I don't know, maybe I'll decide to do it in separate parts, but I am getting ready to work on my desk area, which is also a mess. I'm going to try and organize that, but before I do that, I'm actually gonna go ahead and like make my bed and clear that stuff off, because I feel like that will just make the room look a lot cleaner, and that's what I'm going for here. So I'm gonna do this, and then at the end I'll show you guys a pile of everything that I'm going to get rid of. Okay, so far I'm getting rid of all this garbage. It's basically just like some paperwork and old tape and stuff. I'm not really gonna count this as anything because it's just like papers and stuff. But then I was like going through these and like I can't get rid of any of these pictures. How am I supposed to do that? So I'm gonna need to get like a picture book or something. Like look at this, our 2015 Christmas card. Okay, so instead of showing you guys like everything as I go through it, I figured it'd just be easier just to kind of make piles and like show you guys everything I'm getting rid of. Because there's a lot and we're still in my room. I'm like trying to get out of my room. But I went through my bathing suit drawer and I found 3 different bathing suit bottoms, a bathing suit top, a bralette, and 2 like of the pregnancy band things that are all getting donated. I found this old camera that Brayden's playing with right now, that I'm never going to use again. It's like wicked old. I found 2 dog sweaters and a dog Halloween shirt that haven't been worn in like years, so they're going bye-bye. An old tripod thing that we don't use, an old CD that I haven't used in years, and then these are just some garbage things. Get rid of all these pens and pencils, including all these ones, because I just have way too many, so I narrowed it down to keep my favorite. I'm also getting rid of this space. This was one of the 3 things I had holding pens and pencils, so I narrowed it down to like 1 thing. And then my second one I put all of like my markers and crayons in for the kids. So I'm getting rid of all of that. And then I also found this phone that is like 3 phones old now. It's cracked and completely broken. It doesn't work at all. So I'm getting rid of this stuff as well. Now I've heard before that there's things that you can do with your old broken phones, so I'm curious if there's anything that you guys do with them. I'm just gonna throw them right now, but like for future reference, let me know down below if there is. Okay, so now I have some notebooks. Lots of notebooks actually. These are just random papers that have been like written on in garbage and garbage. I found some things of thank you notes that I've been holding on to forever that I haven't used. And a binder that are all going in the garbage. Okay, so now I just went through my jewelry hanger, which, will you guys please tell me how y'all like organize your jewelry? Because like, obviously when I get a house, I don't want this freaking cheetah jewelry hanger in like what's gonna be my nice and organized bedroom. I got this when I was like 15 years old. So these ones are all broken. I've just been hanging on to for whatever reason. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces that I'm giving to Tessa. And then this is what I'm keeping. These are like the only ones that I actually wear, sometimes wear. Like some of these I haven't even worn forever, but they're like my favorite ones. I hardly ever wear earrings because my ears always start to hurt for some reason. Okay guys, today we are going to wrap up decluttering my bedroom. So this part I actually was going to skip over because just recently Floyd and I both went through our closets and got rid of a bunch of clothes. But I decided I was going to go through my closet one more time, try to see if there's anything else I didn't pick up. This is like a few weeks ago that we went through our closets, and I put all of my winter clothes like hanging the opposite way than they normally hang, so that way if they weren't worn in a while, I'd get rid of them. Winter's not completely over yet, so I didn't get rid of everything that's not hanging the right way, but I did get rid of a big chunk. So let me show you guys. Okay, so I have a decent chunk of clothes here. I honestly didn't think I was going to get this many, but I did. So this is just a sweater, another sweater, a shirt that I just haven't worn in like forever, number 4, camo, jacket that I haven't worn in forever. A lot of these things I've had since like high school. This one day I got on a boat ride because it was freezing and I just needed a sweatshirt. That's a size small though, you guys, and I've been a size medium since I've had Brayden, so like a lot of these things. This is my old work hoodie, like I'm never gonna wear that again. This doesn't fit me right anymore. Wow, I got rid of a lot. This doesn't fit me right anymore. This is just not my style anymore. This is just not my style anymore. This just doesn't fit me. Never wear this. This doesn't fit me anymore. And this I haven't worn in a long time, so that's a decent amount of stuff right there. So in this closet there's also just like a bunch of stuff. We kind of keep some storage in here. So like this is obviously Brayden's Easter stuff that will be out of here then, but like in these bins there's extra dishes and stuff like that in our like suitcases and stuff, so it's kind of just like a cluttered mess in here. So for some things like that, the problem is just that we live in such a small apartment. We have no storage space. It's really hard. It's usually more organized than that, but people had to get into like our water tank more recently, and our water tank's back there too. So some things like that, it's just like difficult when you have a small apartment. But I did find this, which was the first year of Brayden's life. It was his Christmas Eve box. I made a much sturdier one, so I am going to throw that out. You guys, I have been hanging on to my prom dress since prom, since I was like what, 16 years old. I'm 21 now. But I've been hanging on to it because Floyd has actually been the one who was like, no, don't get rid of it, don't get rid of it, blah blah blah, that's something you hold on to, blah blah, and he finally just gave me the go ahead to get rid of it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my prom dress. I thought it was really pretty and prom was great, but like, what am I ever going to do with this thing? It's literally just been sitting in my closet collecting dust. It's actually been on the floor even, so like, why? I think my garbage bag for my bedroom is literally as full as I'm going to be able to stuff it. The garbage bag is actually breaking, so I'm gonna have to put it into another garbage bag. But with that being said, I think that's a wrap on the bedroom. Pretending like there's music when there's not any music on. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this series. If you did like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up so I know if I should continue or not. Either way, I'm going to be decluttering my house week to week, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, because might as well film it and post it for you guys. Make sure you come back next Saturday to do my living room with me. I'm literally going in order of like my house. There's only 6 rooms in my house, so it'll be a 6-room series in my apartment. This is not a house. It's a very small apartment. So make sure you come back next Saturday. Again, if you have a name idea, please post it down below. Spring Declutter with me Saturday. Yeah, I'm so bad at names. I'm not creative at all, you guys. But we got rid of a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know the number until I edit this video, so this many things right here. Either way though, I don't even know what the number is, but I know I got rid of a lot. I'm like very happy with it. So yes, make sure you guys do this too. It's a great way just to spring clean, get rid of stuff, you know. We all have a whole bunch of crap that we don't need, and someone else's garbage is another man's treasure. Inspiration with Tristina. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you come back next week, and we'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog or video or whatever it's gonna be. You don't know with me. Bye!
dong. Spend my whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart.